Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on into another Mancave101 podcast. This is going to be a reaction video, but a little different for you. It's not a trailer today. Instead, we're going to be taking a look at a short film brought to us by Lumis Entertainment. I want to make sure I get their name right. Lumis Entertainment. It is actually Batman Beyond Year One. There is a full short length film on YouTube for you guys to check out. I will leave a link down below in the description for that. We're going to give you our real raw reaction to it. I've never watched it. I don't know if I think Leo's seen a little bit here and there. Have you seen the whole thing, Leo?
Yeah, I saw the whole thing.
You saw the whole thing? All right. So Leo hasn't spoiled it for Chase and I, though. So we're going to take a look at it. It is 15 minutes. I'm going to give you ahead of time. I'm going to talk a little bit more about that in a minute. But before I do, let me introduce the guys live from the Man Cave. It's Kayla K, the Mom Wanna God. Leo, what's happening?
James Gunn. Oof. Got one more year on that contract, Betty.
Spread love. It's the Brooklyn way. Big Chase. What's happening?
Listen, I don't know when they're going to get smart and start hiring some of these independent, extremely talented guys to do the work that these other guys that are getting paid stupid money are not doing. Just saying.
I would agree. I mean, obviously, I haven't watched this yet, so I don't know. I am your man in the chair, Aaron, by the way. But I just a couple of things. So obviously, this is a longer video than usual, so I will leave some timestamps down below if you want to skip around. If you do see any audio or video lapses, just know that's because I wanted to make sure that we could actually get the full thing out for you guys. So if you do see some audio or video lapses in there, I do apologize. I'll try to note it in the video for you guys. But I'll also leave some jumping points if you just want to see our reaction and all that. I'll forward it to that in the timestamps for you. But yeah, I'm actually really excited to see this. We've been clamoring for a Batman Beyond project for a while. There was rumors of the Spider-Verse animation. They presented this whole thing, and it got taken. It got completely shut out. Apparently, we've been saying that the Batman Beyond animation from back in what was it, the early 2000s? That was some of the best animation. I mean, like, come on, and we're ready for another one. You know what I'm saying? At this point, I think we're ready for another one. So hopefully this opens some eyes. I would actually love to see if Lumis Entertainment actually got a chance maybe to work with DC in some capacity. That'd be cool to see. Listen, I'm gonna leave a link in the description for you guys for their page as well. Definitely check them out. I know they got a bunch of views on the video already, but definitely worth a check out for sure. And yeah, without further ado, I'm gonna stop talking and let's get into the full length or short film, I should say, for Batman Beyond Year One. Check it out.
Hey, Missy, I think you have some things that belong to Bra.
Watch out! Shut up, Daddy!
Batter up! That's not very nice!
What a gentleman! Get lost. Don't you guys have some clown show to attend?
Come on, Spike, split his sides! What do you want to do, Spike?
Let's get out of here. Are you okay? You should probably head inside before they come back.
Thank you. Well, that was impressive.
Thanks. Got lucky, I guess. Our wrestling team's starting to pay off.
Oh? Is the wrestling team turning everyone into a hero or just you?
No, that's not what I meant.
I'm just teasing.
So, what are you doing out here? You're not going in?
Don't know. Don't know anyone here.
New in town?
Perpetually. My family, we move around a lot for work.
Must be nice. Good to see the world.
Right. See the world and lose all your friends. You can see why I don't know anyone here.
You know someone now?
Oh, risen
I'm
up.
Melanie, by the way.
Terry. Terry McGinnis.
It's my parents. I gotta go.
Wait,
iPhone
can
300.
I see you again?
I'd like that. Later tonight?
I'll pick you up.
Hey, yo.
Better not. Why don't we meet at the bridge? Midnight?
I'll be there.
Wasn't he
I'm
just with
talking
the other
about-
bro?
Huh?
Wasn't he just with the other chick?
You just saved him.
Saving her.
He just saved her.
You rizzed up the, you know what I mean? You gotta rizz up the other one too. Come on now.
Okay.
Bullet kid. Remember, the suit doesn't make the man.
Maybe, but it sure does help. These upgrades, thanks to you, of course, just what I needed.
We'll see about that. A call was just made several blocks from your location. Possible robbery at a cargo warehouse. Sightings reported of men with white masks.
White masks. You think it's the Royal Flush Gang? I'll head over.
Be careful. I have a feeling there's something larger at play here.
Don't have time for careful. I've got to make this quick for a... got somewhere to be tonight.
Notice he didn't bang into a car.
Yo,
Year
that's-
one. No car crash. Just saying.
Looking for something.
What are you seeing out there?
Whole lot of nothing. There's a bunch of crates all around. Looks like they're from Wayne Powers.
What? I don't remember us having any storage in this district. What's inside?
You want me to open up all these boxes? Oh, right. Scan for anything abnormal. Radioactive, thermal, electronic. Wait, something's picked up here. Not sure what this is, but it's pretty heavy.
I figured you'd be here. I appreciate you finding my package for me.
Oh, shit.
You know, I was hoping I'd run into you again.
It's a trap. Get out of there.
Not a chance.
Disengage, Terry.
I'm trying!
And well,
It's just one guy. I can handle this.
it's never just one of the Flush Gang.
I'm a little disappointed. I expected more from what I heard of the Batman.
Terry, the suit!
Activate Flash!
Shit. Oh, damn.
We have what we need. Let's get out of here.
You don't have to say it.
About your reliance on the suit. I'll wait till you're back.
Speaking of getting back. Hey, Melanie. Sorry, I'm late. I got caught up in something.
That's okay. I just got here.
I hope these can make up for it.
Not a chance. But it's a start.
Not gonna save these for later?
Never sure about later. Live for the moment, eat for the moment. Right?
I'll cheers to that. Hey, what's wrong?
Nothing. Family issues, you know?
Well, not exactly.
It's just that... Never mind.
What? Come on, you can tell me.
Tell you what. It's not always easy with my family's expectations. Feels like I'm always judged more harshly than others.
I'm sorry. I get that, though. The pressure of feeling like you're never living up to their expectations.
So, why don't we forget about all of that and just do something for ourselves?
I'd like that.
I'm not going to make the same mistake I made last time, because last time we did a fan film, there was a post-credit scene, and we didn't see it, and we caught flack in the comments for it.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Yeah, I forgot about that one.
Bring the man in the chair. We have nothing to do with that.
That's facts. It's facts. Okay. Batman Beyond Year One is a non-profit fan film and is neither endorsed or supported by DC Comics or Warner Brothers Discovery. Okay. All right. Cool. No post-credit scene. Listen, I'm gonna let it play a little bit in the background while we chat. For a non-profit film, I thought it was pretty clean. I thought it was pretty clean. Like, I like the way the suit looks. I mean, obviously, listen, given the fact that they probably had a certain budget and this, that, and the other thing, suit's not going to look like a suit that comes off of a main studio thing. You know what I'm saying? Like a main studio production. But for what they had, I thought it was pretty good. I thought the action looked pretty good. I'll give a shout out to Ryan Potter, obviously from Teen Titans. He played Terry McGinnis.
Beast Boy.
Yeah, Beast Boy. I thought he did a good job. I thought that the acting was pretty good. I mean, all things considered, again, it's not a film by a major studio, like a big name studio. So, I thought it was solid though, man. Like, all in all, I liked the way it looked, the futuristic vibe it gave off. I liked how they had him use the suit. That was what stuck out to me the most right off the bat, was like how they had him use the suit with the flash, like the logo illuminating in the middle, the batarangs, also that his suit was like able to detect certain things. Like I thought the way that they did that was really, really cool, honestly.
Dude, and the thing is that with him, even the clothing, that's his jacket.
Yeah, it is. It is.
That's his suit, and it's following so good with the storyline from the cartoon, from the comics. I'm into it. And look, they have even better technology than the fucking DC characters do. So it's like, come on. So I'm sorry. The voice of Batman, of old Batman, Bruce Wayne.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it was good. It was good.
Yes.
So, I just want to point out that year one, he did not collide with any cars, like some Batman, have done in the past. Overall, I gotta say it's an excellent job. I think that the more melodramatic moments, like at the end there when they're talking, I think that those are just a little bit too light. It gets boring. I think that those conversations probably need to get a little more manic and a little more intense. Also, the Royal Flush Gang is one of my favorite villains. So let's just get something right off the rip. The Ace of Spades is actually an android, and he's a big boy. I realized that they probably rewrote it so that it would kind of be, because technically the king is the one that is supposed to fight him, and matches skill for skill.
Right.
The ace is the enforcer. He's the big boy, and he's an android. But I was not mad at what they did with it. For
the suit not being smooth, I am not mad.
The suit actually is pretty dope. I gotta admit, it's little things anatomically that I would have liked to see done a little differently, but I'm not gonna over criticize. The suit was dope. It looks dope. The CGI and everything added to it, even the effects when he's doing different things. Excellent job. Excellent job.
He ain't even run into the building.
this whole thing with the flight, how they had him go through, like, I thought it was super clean. I'm
just saying, like, he didn't collide to any buildings, no birds hit him. You know
what else I liked? It emphasized the year one aspect in the sense that like, when you have the older Batman talking to him on the thing, and he's telling him it's a good idea to get out of there, and he's like, no, it's one guy, I can handle it. You're like, okay, you're the young whippersnapper, right? You know everything, huh?
Yeah, he told him it's never one.
It's never one, and he was right, because literally 2 more popped up. It is what it is.
Oh god, so the way I like it is because you're getting. If I would have the CGI and the way they shot it, I like it. Yeah. First off, I love the way they did it with the budget that they had. Yeah. I would love to know how much money did this take to make, because this is fucking pretty good. It is. This is better than most of more Temu movies. And like Chase said, the dialogue between him and the
you say Temu movies?
More than Tubi movies. Sorry,
I think you meant Temu movies coming soon.
Temu movies is crazy.
But this is better than some Tubi movies. And the thing is, if the acting, the dialogue, not the acting, but the dialogue between him and the girls,
Yeah.
and the girl and his main love interest was a little bit sharper. But I'm still in because I want to see this grow.
Yeah.
I need to see this grow, and just the silhouette of the fucking suit brings back so many good memories and so many good times just watching the show. It's freaking sick. And when the eyes lit up, oh my god.
I think what was really, I think for me, obviously, because we had all heard rumors about like DC potentially wanting to do, we've talked about it a number of times, Michael Keaton as the elder Batman, and then them do a Batman Beyond project. It got scrapped because of Flash, right? All that, this, that, and the other thing. I would say my nervousness with that all along was, how would the futuristic style of Batman translate to live action versus an animated? Because all we ever saw previously was the animated, where they basically like did things to make it look futuristic, right? Because you could do that in animation a lot cleaner and easier. After watching this, I'm kind of like, wow, they actually, for a team that probably didn't have the craziest budget, again, like you said, I'd love to know what the budget was. Love to know what it was. But for a team that didn't have probably a crazy budget, to be able to do what they did and make it look as clean as it looked and as good as it looked as far as the futuristic aspect of it, I would love to see what more of a budget what they'd be able to do with more of a budget. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'd love to know. But
And I think Chase, you're right on the money. I think he's trying to act like a droid because he has the magnetic for the knives.
Right.
Yeah.
So you are right. And this face mask is different than the other one.
Because what they did was they actually merged the king and the ace. The jacket that he's wearing belongs on the king. It doesn't belong on Ace. The Ace's suit is completely white, and he just has the big ace on it. But they kind of merged both of those because that jacket belongs on King, and the King has a sword. The King actually has a sword. He has the old knight sword and whatnot.
Yes, he does. Yes.
Okay.
That looks clean.
And the crown. So they kind of merged them together into this one character, which I'm not, I'm not going to over criticize because he did an excellent job. I don't want to knock.
No, of course not. No, it's not. I mean, like, listen, you're gonna have things here and there that are gonna come up where you'd be like, oh, if this was, but like, obviously, like we keep saying, like, for a company that had probably not the biggest budget, like if they had a size budget of a major film, like imagine what they could have done. You know what I'm saying?
Oh fuck! If they had a
crazy,
say you gave them $100 million, this thing will be. And you made this. You make this a 45 to an hour movie or film, short film,
like a short
and
film,
you give them $100 million, they would have knocked this out the fucking park.
This looked really clean. This shot right here with the batarang.
The batarang even looks dope.
The batarang looks so cool.
The batarang looks dope.
Yeah.
And the things that he can do with that in the cartoons and in the comics, it was so dope. That right there, the Superman punch with the fucking jetpack.
Mm-hmm.
Woo!
Yeah, I mean, listen, and shout out whoever did the fight coordination for not making this look like some Power Rangers shit.
Mm-hmm.
Facts.
Shout out to them.
Yeah, it was actually good. It was a good fight scene. You know, like that right there. I was like, oh shit, that look cool.
Yeah, dude, right there.
Jetpack off the wall. Yeah. Dope.
I love the fact it's just the way that, see how the suit, you can see how they 3D printed a lot of it. Dang, that's a fucking kick, boy.
So the only criticism I'm personally gonna have here is if you back up a little bit to where he punches Ace.
Sure.
Yeah,
it was here after the Flash thing.
Right. I'll tell you when to stop. No, keep going. Keep on right there. Stop. Okay, so for me, his gloves are the actual spikes that come off of Batman's glove on Batman Beyond are supposed to be longer and thinner. The entire suit is supposed to have a more aggressive look to it.
Yeah.
And that's the thing that it's kind of missing and whatnot. It's just supposed to have a more formidable look to it and whatnot. And this is a little tame for what it's supposed to be. And we're not knocking anything. It still looks absolutely dope. But I'm just saying that, like, when you go look at, can you pull up the actual Batman Beyond animation of Batman? You'll see that
it's supposed to be a smooth. It's supposed to be like a Spider-Man suit.
Yeah, I mean, but I get why it looks like it does. But I'm just saying in terms of its format and aesthetic. Once he's in this pose, those spikes are supposed to show.
Yeah, he's supposed to see.
Those are supposed to show.
Those supposed to be really long. Yeah.
Right. Even the horns on the head are supposed to stick up. It reminds you of the dog.
His dog. Yeah, the King Corso.
So see the spikes on the arm.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? Like all of that stuff is characteristic of the character and whatnot. And again, they did a great job, but this is just the one criticism that I would have had about it. So
I actually forgot how smooth the animated series was in terms of how the suit looked. Like there weren't any like cuts in the suit. It was more like it was like contorted to his body almost as like a smooth.
It was like a nanotech. Like the last Spider-Man suit. It was like a nanotech freaking technology that Bruce made up. So it's I'm in. I just want to see more.
Yeah.
The helmet, dude. If you guys sell that helmet, you'll make some serious money.
I would love to talk to the people who came up with the designs on all that and just like have a conversation. You know what I'm saying? Like have a conversation about it.
If you see this,
and you want,
we'd love to interview you. We love your work. We love what you did. We'd love to talk to you about it. So get in touch with us so we can interview you already.
Oh, and DC, if you use anybody else for Terry McGinnis, I'm gonna be pissed.
Yeah,
he was a solid pick.
He's a solid Terry McGinnis, bro.
Solid pick. Yeah,
solid. That is a casting right there. That's Terry McGinnis straight up and down.
They should have them work in some capacity if they plan to do a live action film. Maybe not have them run it, obviously, because it'd be through DC Studios, but assign them as part of the team, something like that. You know what I'm saying? Figure that shit out.
Dude, hire the same producer, hire the same fucking CGI. You throw more money and more fucking technology at them, they will knock it out the park. You can see it. Because if they did that whole thing 3D printed.
Is that what it was? 3D printed, do you think? I don't know. You think so? Really?
It had to be.
It was 3D printed. That's tough. I'm not going to lie.
Dude, I've seen some. They're doing a lot of crazy shit with 3D print. 3D printed is freaking coming up in the world right now.
That's pretty cool. All right. So I guess that's going to do it for us for the reaction to Batman Beyond Year One, the fan film. If you guys want to check that out, like I said, the original link will be in the description. As we said, listen, if you guys see this and you see our review by some way and you want to hop on one of our artist spotlights and we'd love to have a conversation with you and discuss this. Batman Beyond is one of those things that really hits home for us. It's been something we've been, like I said, clamoring for. So definitely love to have a discussion with you guys about it. Yeah, I'm going to hit you guys with a quick spiel before we head up out of here. So obviously your boys are up over 2,400 subscribers here on YouTube. We appreciate the love and support in our recent videos. But as I always say, these bills do not pay themselves. So please continue to tell a friend to tell a friend. Click the like and subscribe button down below. It's free for you guys and helps us out more than you will ever know. While you're down in the description area near the comments, please check out a couple of our links. The first one being to become a channel member. For just $2.99 a month, you become a hothead, which gets you access to our videos early, priority comments in the comment section of our weekly podcast. You can spam some emotes. They make Leo drink. It's all part of the contract. Don't worry about it. It's written in there. It's written in there, I swear. Also, while you're down in the description area, you will see some dope merch. We got, listen, Mancave101.org is just constantly updating. The art department is hard at work. They don't let me see anything. I walk by, they're like, get away, get out of here. I'm like, all right, bro. Like, listen, I get it. I come empty-handed. That's my fault. But, it is what it is. I'll let Chase talk more about that because he actually has the in with the art department. So,
hey, listen, man, I keep telling these guys over and over again, you have to go and, you got to bring them a little something. You know what I mean? It's how you get past. You got donuts, coffee, lemon pepper wings, alcohol. You know what I'm saying?
Alcohol. That's what I'm going to bring.
If you have not been there and whatnot, matter of fact, if you have not been there yet, go check it out. Mancave101.org. There, we got some great stuff on there. You can go see hoodies, drinkware, mugs, all kind of great stuff in here. New stuff every day and whatnot. You can check it out and whatnot. Get your Christmas on, get your holiday, and get your orders in now. Get your order in now before, so it could get here on time and whatnot. A lot of great stuff on here. A couple of things up there, even for the ladies and whatnot. Like I said, the art department's hard at work all the time. I can get in because I bring stuff. These other guys just show up and want to look through the doors. They got their face pressed against the window. You're never going to get in like that. But Mancave101.org is the site. They're not getting a onesie. They told me that's out. Mancave101.org is the website. Please go check it out. Cop something, and we thank you in advance.
They heard 2 flaps and they were like, "We're not doing that shit."
What's the problem with the 2 flaps? Easy access. That's it. Flap.
I mentioned our podcast a little while ago. Thursdays at 8 p.m. Eastern. You can catch us live streaming right here on YouTube, as well as Facebook and Instagram. If you're an audio listener, please check us out on Spotify or Apple Podcast. If you could leave a nice review there, 5 stars is obviously preferable, but anything you got to say it with your chest. I heard that we might hire Batman Beyond if you leave a less than a 5-star review. I don't know. You don't want Terry McGinnis showing up. At that point, it's out of our hands. I got no control over
pretty much.
you know what I'm saying? So
pretty much.
Shit, not me. I ain't taking that. No ass with Mr. Leo.
And listen, that's all I got. Until next time, we'll catch you guys in the next trailer reaction, film reaction, whatever we got coming up. Catch you guys next time.
Peace.
James Gunn.
Wake up. I'm nuts. Wake up.
Shit.
Wake up. Numb nuts.